It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Kyle Freeland gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the fours coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. These Rockies guys, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Roll, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tapia going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting third.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Line drive to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
So digging in now, Victor Robles for his career in this matchup. He's 2 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Patrick Corbin will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know they love what Ian Desmond brings to this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's got a 3 for 5 line. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. Corbin is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he comes in already with 10 hits in the series alone, so he's about as dangerous as they come right now.
Rendon.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Into the box now, Patrick Corbin.
Patrick Corbin.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road with the...
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And he is into second with a 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well at late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 the count. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Ian.
First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rockies strand 1, still down 3-0. So striding in, Juan Soto. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Soto.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hampson is there. One pitch, one out.
The right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Victor Robles digging in now. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
There's high ball hitters and low ball hitters in the game. Obviously, this guy likes the ball down below the knees. Nice piece of hit.
So a runner on first with one out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Robles, the runner at second with one away. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Ready now, Gary Carter. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in it.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Desmond going back on it at the track, the wall, and it's gone into the bleachers. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Desmond is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they near.
The Rockies are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. And a big part of the problem has been a noticeable lack of power. They're near the bottom of the league in both home runs and slugging percentage, which in today's game makes it very difficult to generate very much in the runs column. One member of the front office told me, you have to be able to drive the baseball, even if that doesn't always mean hitting home runs. We aren't doing that, so we have a lot to figure out moving forward to put ourselves in a better position. For now, we'll have to wait and see what kind of adjustments they can make, guys.
Okay, thank you, Huddy. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Two and two to the Colorado catcher.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that one got a piece of him. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Tapia.
Fouled off. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. 2nd home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Into the box, Juan Soto. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre.
Standing in now, Andre Dawson. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 16.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony.
In now, Anthony Rendon. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden, you're holding some new firewood.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Carter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Oh no, he misplays it and it drops. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 7.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Into the bleachers and gone.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Brian Dozier now as he grounds one briskly to short. Story picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in, Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Look out, 1-1.
Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
He's been told bat average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Mark Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
All right, 3-2 count with 2
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre Dawson.
Into the box, Andre Dawson. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The third base.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he did.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Ryan.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D, when we got up this morning for this day game here, we were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
At the plate, Gary Carter. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
On to Murphy. It's a double play. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now
batting, the pitcher, Jake.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, number 1.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. 0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Hampson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Brian Dozier. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 22.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Hampson ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Andre Dawson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone into the home bullpen.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Standing in now, Victor Robles. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Robles at third with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A man on third with 2 down. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He'll try again. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Tapia. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit high and deep to right center. Desmond sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Sean Doolittle is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. His career line with Doolittle, he's 1 for 2. Fielded by Rendon. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. Last time through was a base hit. Dozier has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, he's gone 3 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. Reynolds moving to his right on to first, and it's a quick start for the 7th, as now there are 2 away. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
In now, Brian Dozier. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much in the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Oh, that's it.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, David Dahl. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. This is lifted out to left. Soto waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. 4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is.
Dawson swings, and this one is hammered to deep left field. And gone into the right field bleachers.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Brian Shaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Brian.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Nolan.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner breaks for third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. A 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He grounds it sharply to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 8.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Desmond is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Digging in to try it again, Chris Iannetta. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The count now at 2-1. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
He froze him on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Sean Doolittle. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Desmond is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. His numbers against Brian Shaw. He's gone 2 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Pitch on the way. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Here's the 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. A spin and a throw. Spin throw. Got him at first, and that was not easy with that guy running down the line.
The batter, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Dozier is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Runner.
Set with the 0-1. Oh, down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Dozier on third with 2 out. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andre Dawson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The center field.
Now batting, Victor Robles. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the stretch. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone. A home run. Sun Hwano comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Anthony Rendon will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Needed just a little. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Next for Colorado.
Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but don't.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game.